What's up, guys? So today, my wife and I loaded up the kids and we went Halloween shopping. So let's jump into this and see what we picked up on our Halloween haul. So our first stop was Spirit Halloween. Now this store was extremely small, which really stinks. This Spirit location used to be massive, and now they've gotten, I guess, kicked out of certain stores. And the buildings they used to use now have new tenants in them. So they're kind of getting stuck in really tiny stores. So this store didn't have a whole lot going on. Animatronics they had were like Straw Man. They had a Darling Dolly, which I don't really care for her. And they didn't have any of the ones I was looking for. I'd like to get Leatherface and Emmeline. I have yet to see either of those in stores. So I'm going to have to start checking a few different locations a little closer to my work, which is almost an hour away from where I live. So I'm going to have to just start checking these out and hit other stores. But I was able to pick up the Hook Eye guy, as that Nate guy on YouTube calls him. I wanted this guy last year, but I never saw him in stores. I almost picked up the Ham Hock for this year. The cut off pig leg, but I decided against it and just got this one. They also had a couple other things that I almost picked up, but I just settled for this one. I just really like the sculpt of this. I really enjoy this one. So I went ahead and picked him up. And then when I did my original Spirit Halloween walkthrough, I picked up Billy Butcherson's head. So we figured, why not pick up Billy Butcherson's tombstone, and I can maybe either make a groundbreaker for him or just lay his head down here on the ground for his tombstone. But it's not like anyone's going to see the writing on these tombstones when it's in the yard anyway on Trick or Treat, so it's not really going to matter. So that was Spirit. We also picked up Lori and Michael Myers, where it's like the old vintage farmers. We picked up that picture and like a light up curtain so we can decorate some stuff inside the house. So that was Spirit Halloween. Like I said, it was a big bust. It was a pretty huge letdown. Honestly, we were all kind of let down. The store was really bad. Note to self not to bother going back there and to hit bigger cities. Next up, since there was a Home Depot right down the road, I went ahead and stopped at Home Depot. So we walked up. They didn't have, they did have the two tombstones that I already have, which is the angel laying on that. And they had this one, but I'd already picked these two up weeks ago at another location, and they didn't have any of the other ones. So the only ones they did have that I didn't get yet are these two here. So I went ahead and picked up these two. Overall, I like these. Yes, they are small. I wasn't really sure on picking these up, but they are pretty cool. They got some decent weight to them. Obviously, we're still going to have to put stakes in them because a decent wind is going to knock these over. But these are really cool. They'll be nice filler. If anything, I'll use the big ones with groundbreakers and stuff like that. But these here, these will be perfect little filler to throw around in the graveyard or up against the buildings or whatever happens here. We have the 5-foot ultra posable, the newest skelly for this year, which is pretty dang awesome, I must say. This one, you can move his head up and down, left and right. The mouth opens just a little bit, but it kind of goes shut again. It actually has really nicely sculpted teeth. You could get a little finer detail and get in there and cut out the nonsense that's in there from the mold. You turn his eyes on. His mouth and eyes light up, which is pretty neat. I just like the blue eyes. It's pretty cool looking. All the joints on this one move. You can bend each finger. The only thing that I think is kind of weird, that the older skeleton does. The what is he? The creeper. He has posable toes. His toes are posable too. But this one's supposed to be ultra posable, but it's not. But it is a lot better quality than their regular 5-footers. Like, this is nice, hard, thick plastic, and his chest cavity is not caving in. It's a nice, solid, thick. I mean, this thing is thick. And it's got the 2-piece bones there and in his legs instead of the 1-piece like the regular skeletons have. This is definitely a high quality skelly. Next we have the bat skeleton. Same kind of setup, nice thick, nice and thick. It's not as thick as this one, but it is nicer. It's a similar design to the regular 5-footers, but it has the better chest. Same kind of toes and feet this one has. And the fingers are not posable. They're just, they're bigger than the regular skelly hands. And his jaw is movable. You can move that up and down, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can find his button here. Nice, bright LED eyes. And let's see, can his head move? Nope, his head does not move. But his movements and all of his joints are just like the regular 5-foot skelly. But he has these big retractable wings back here on the back. These all fold out, and he has a pretty big wingspan. All folded out, he is pretty large. So I think he is a good buy for sure. I think these two both were like $35 a piece, somewhere around there. 34, I think, a piece. The next was this guy. These were only 20. This little LED skull lights up, looks better in the dark, obviously. But I saw these in someone's photo, and then someone did a walkthrough video and found these. And I know my buddy Keith at Cobwebs and Candlesticks had found these, and I said, man, I need to get me one of these. These just look really, really cool. So I found this, and it was only $20, so I almost got two, but I decided I'll just get one for now. If I find more later, I'll probably grab one. Just like there was two of these, and I just left one for other people. I just wanted to at least get one. And I wanted one ultra posable since everyone's ranting and raving about these. I wanted to see what these were about. So I went ahead and picked that up. So all in all, we spent like almost $300 on everything, but it was pretty cool. They didn't have anything else at Home Depot that I was looking for, unfortunately. I still want the other angel tombstones, which is the one with the big square base with the angel on top. I've yet to find that in store, set up. They're in pallets on the rafters somewhere in some of these stores. And the big like 36-inch cross tombstone, I've yet to find that in stores other than in the rafters yet. And then I still got to go hit some other spirits. I got to hit more Home Depots and start getting ready for Halloween, guys. It's coming fast. In about a week, I'm going to be setting up and putting out tombstones and putting up all this fencing. I still got to build fence here. But I just wanted to do a quick little video and show you guys everything we picked up on our Spirit and Home Depot shopping adventures for today. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of either the Bat Skelly or the new Ultra Posable. Well, this one's new for this year as well. These brand new tombstones for this year, the little ones, or what we picked up here at Spirit. Like I said, I wish we would have been able to pick up more at Spirit. I had money burning a hole in my pocket for Spirit Halloween, but Spirit Halloween let me down. So we'll be doing more store tours. I have to go, just farther out, and we'll hit more spirits this year. It's just unfortunate that my largest spirit has now became the smallest spirit and pretty much the worst one I've ever seen. So hopefully that changes and another spirit opens up soon. Let's hope and pray. But that's it. That's going to be the video for today of our Home Depot and Spirit Halloween shopping haul.